a real luxury and a privilege to be living in this place, you know.
Yeah, no, I think they're very lucky. I think they're very lucky to have that. Of course, Darren and Adi have worked hard for their luck, and they will never take this place for granted. Now, all their efforts are paying off. You can't buy a house like this. They don't exist in catalogues. You have to make one. And in the tradition of the very best made objects, this place is beautifully built. It's elegantly simple. And it's not too tricksy either. You know, it's got technologies and some simple, time-honoured principles here that sustain its occupants. It's a lovely testament to commitment, craft, and common sense.
Are our children inheriting an economic nightmare? Martin Durkin reveals Britain's £1 trillion horror story tomorrow at 9. Well, next on 4, Alex Zane with the silliest of music videos on the internet in Rude Tube, Rude Tunes.
Decorating? Only easier. B&Q. What could you do?
Let's all play £1 million drop.
Let's go through, let's go through.
It would be absolutely tragic if you were to leave us.
The £1 Million Drop. Live. Friday and Saturday at 10 on 4.
Wake up younger looking skin every day. Inspired by gene science, L'Oréal Paris unlocks new Youth Code. Patented Progen technology combined with a rejuvenating formula acts on signs of aging. So tired looking dull complexions look more luminous and skin looks younger. Reawaken skin's youthfulness day after day. Inspired by the science of genes, Youth Code from L'Oréal. The future starts today because you're worth it.
When you've got nasal congestion and a blocked nose, it can leave you feeling deflated. Otrivine begins to work within a few minutes, helping to restore your full breathing capacity for up to 10 hours of relief. Fast-acting, long-lasting Otrivine. The pleasure of breathing.
It's new Monopoly Streets, the video game. Your family's favourite game has come to life. Roll your dice and hit the streets. Buy properties and build them up to discover who's the biggest millionaire in your family. New Monopoly Streets. Play your way today. And also get 5 great family games in one with new Family Game Night 3, the video game.
The new Samsung Galaxy Tab. It's the latest way to browse, chat and play. With the latest price from Tesco. Every little helps.
Activia Intensely Creamy. Wonderfully creamy. Deliciously indulgent. And only 3% fat.
Who are you?
I'm a new probation worker.
Well, what happened to the other probation worker? He's alive.
He's dead. Something weird's going on. Someone else knows about it. Who did this to you? We need to find out who it is. Killed him. I can't go back.
The BAFTA award-winning drama returns.
They told me you were dead.
Could a dead man do this?
Jesus!
Misfits starts tomorrow at 10 on E4.
The Morgana Show, coming soon on 4.
The White House has to deal with a biological threat in our drama The Event at 11:10. First on 4, Alex Zane with Rude Tube, Rude Tunes, which contains strong language and adult humour.
Rude Tube is back. And boy, have we been busy. It's a brand new series featuring an incredible 300 of the internet's best clips. over 6 shows, we're going to bring you our total stunts. Animal madness. Epic fails. Rude tunes. Viral ads. And ultimate champions.
Welcome, friends, to a brand new Rude Tube. And tonight, our countdown of Rude Tunes. Over the next hour, we're going to be bringing you a very, very alternative musical top 50. Today, the way we get our music has changed. But we're not here to talk about file sharing or illegal downloads, nor about today's biggest stars like Lady Gaga, the Hoosiers, or Hadaway, using the web for their nefarious plans of global domination.
No, tonight is all about the new musical stars of the web.
I am queen of vagina.
Those who have come from nowhere. Use the internet as their stage. And proved that you don't need a PR machine and a marketing campaign to become a superstar.
We literally are living the dream.
Now, I know we normally begin our show with something amazing, but, hear me out, just for a change, I thought we'd start with something a little bit rubbish.
Charlie Cavey is the bin busker from Cambridge. Come on, Charlie, play some garbage. At number 49, it's the first mashup on the Rude Tunes countdown. By adding the music of Riverdance to this scene from EastEnders, Steve McFadden's performance is transformed into something that would give Michael Flatley a run for his money. What do you do if you can't afford a xylophone? Come on, use your head. This is Andreas Vrabel, proving that Austrian parties are as wild as we'd imagined. At 47, it's the first musical parody on the countdown, which hits a bit of a bum note.
We get the tops out, we get their tops up, they always get their bras out. We're the boys and we love it down the brass house. And when it's all done, I get my arms out.
So it's me and Wayne on the train.
Yeah.
Go uptown and pull our trousers down.
Get our arms out.
This is comedian Derek Smolskin and his take on Tiny Temper's massive hit Pass Out.
Arse out.
From American comedy duo Tim and Eric, here's a song about sitting that deserves a standing ovation.
This is what I do, I sit on you, sit on you, sit on you. This is what I do, I sit on you, right on your lap. This is what I do, I sit on you, sit on you, sit on you. This is what I do, I sit on you, right on your head. This is what I do, this is what I do, this is what I do, sit on you. This is what I do, is sit on you, sit, 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 sit on you.
This is 18-year-old Will Ting, who got bored playing the piano normally. So now he plays it like this. Isn't there something about playing music backwards and satanic messages? Careful, Will. I love Satan.
Who says pop stars have to be young and the music modern? The record companies, that's who. You try standing outside EMI with your drunk gran singing the theme to Dad's Army. No one wants to know. But on the internet, age has no bearing. Take one grandmother in a 1950s commercial about bananas and you have a star. And like all good pop stars, she can already lip sync.
I'm Chiquita Banana and I've come to...
In the 1940s, this was cutting-edge advertising.
When they're flecked with brown and have a golden hue.
Chiquita Banana was the character, and when her infectious little song was fused with this lip-syncing video from Sarah Bratman, it produced one of the web's weirdest clips.
I'm Chiquita Banana and I've come to say bananas have to ripen in a certain way, and when they're flecked with brown and have a golden hue, bananas taste the best and are the best for you.
A pretty decent effort, I'm sure you'll agree, but not quite as good as the original.
See.
Look, I'm going to say it. Chiquita Banana is a sexy banana. I mean, she's no Cadbury's Caramel Bunny, but still. Huh? Now, most of us first pick up an instrument at school. My memory of music lessons was this. The recorder. I seem to remember being pretty good at this. Three Blind Mice. Who's king now? But not satisfied with the delightful sound of a recorder, a young man called Ben Mayers popped into his school alone at the weekend to create this.
The idea came to me when I was walking from one class to another, and my arm just went boom right against the locker. And it made this really cool, like, rumbling noise, you know, and it was just, I said, I could use this school, if I wanted to make a beat.
Good morning, TJ.
Not only did 17-year-old Ben compose the track, but he also shot the video.
It was a Saturday morning, and I woke up and I know that was going to be just one solid day when all this video was just kind of mashed together. Just one take, bam, done.
Country singers have traditionally sung about a wealth of different subjects like loss and loss.
An exercise ball was first put on this earth for a very different purpose indeed.
But here's some new territory for the genre, and despite the unusual subject matter, this Johnny Cash wannabe manages to keep true to the style with this emotional performance.
Came from God up above. He said, exercise ball, you're gonna help douchey people beat the shit out of the folks that they love. Talking about exercise ball, exercise ball. Ain't nothing finer in this world than some unsuspecting girl getting pwned by an exercise ball.
Recorded 17 years ago, this clip features Sam Hicks from North Carolina performing his Hambo knee slap. And now in 2010, we tracked him down, and he's still slapping himself silly.
Oh, yeah. I've been doing the ham-bone for 25 years. I learned it from my dad, who learned it in Mississippi. Traditionally came from slaves who used their body to do music, and that was passed into my family.
That looks like fun. Ready? Oh! Oh! Oh, God! Never do that! Oh, okay. Right, that's it for the first part of our magical mystery tour that is Rude Tube's Rude Tunes. Join us after the break for some more highs and some even better lows.
I am queen of vagina. I am coming to Rude Tube. Vagina, vagina.
That's it.
Young boy, don't be late. This girl ain't really got time to wait. You think it's all for show, but this is just the only way I know. But if you let her see that man say footwork, sure that you're not that shy.
VF5 Extreme Style. Break the mold.
This is CeeLo Green with his new album, The Lady Killer. 12 new songs, including the #1 single, The Get You. A voice of such beauty and longing that it takes your breath away. An album of incredible beauty and power, The Sunday Times. CeeLo Green, The Lady Killer, the soul album of the year, out now.
Here in Perthshire is the only person in history to win Young Farmer and Farmer of the Year in the same year, Adrian Ivory. Adrian goes to great lengths to ensure his beef's the very best, with homegrown feed and nurturing morning and night.
With beef, you get back what you put in, which is why I believe this 28-day matured beef is so tender, so succulent, and so unbelievably tasty.
And this Christmas, Adrian's 28-day matured beef is exclusively available at Asda. They call it extra special because it is. Adrian's beef, just a taste of Asda's extra special range this Christmas.
Discover your perfect Christmas gifts at Littlewoods. This week it's 3 for 2 on selected toys, and you can choose to pay nothing for a year.
Were you there? Smirnoff has been on a mission to create nights that make people say, I was there. And this November, with your help, this crate and 13 more like it will attempt to exchange nightlife all over the world. Smirnoff Nightlife Exchange Project. Be there.
Choose where in the country it'll rain next and win a tenner. Visit walkers.co.uk.
Skyline Cinemas Friday.
When you're a Halifax current account customer, good things happen. You get Halifax rewards. A range of better deals on your mortgage, your savings and more that aren't available to anyone else.
Halifax Rewards. Better deals for our current account customers.
Hey there. I'm American. You speak English? Because I speak French and Greek, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, get lost, you pig.
Oh, I'm a pig. I bet your bush smells like Chinatown during a heat wave. Boom. That's the hammer coming down.
Brand new comedy, The Increasingly Poor Decisions of Todd Margaret. Sunday at 10:40 on More 4.
Welcome back, friends, to a brand new Rude Tube, where tonight we are presenting for your audio-visual pleasure Rude Tunes, our 50 most magical musical moments from the web. Now then, now then. A legend of British broadcasting is given a new lease of life on the internet by way of this rather lyrically disturbing mashup. And just for the record, there is never a right time to use the phrase, chuck your muck.
I thought it was impossible to make any existing footage of Jimmy Savile appear weirder than it actually is, but this video has proved me 100% incorrect.
Jingle jangle jewelry, jingle jangle jewelry. Look me chocolate starfish, look me chocolate starfish. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Start my bowl for a bowl.
Truly terrifying.
Come and chuck your muck. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Jingle jangle jewelry. Time to chuck your muck over your sister's jugglies. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Time to rape a turkey. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Up the Christmas tree.
Now, a word of warning, if you don't know what a chocolate starfish is, while it does sound delicious, it's somewhat of an acquired taste. Now, only on Rude Tube could you possibly go from Jimmy Savile and a starfish to Iran. But that's exactly what we're doing. Meet the heroes of the disco revolution, the men who subverted the system in Tehran's answer to Footloose, obviously with no Kevin Bacon.
Filmed at an Iranian wedding in 1991, these guys risked more than just carpet burns performing this most Western of disciplines and this most anti-Western of states. She's loving it. At number 38, we have got... Well, you know what? I'll let her explain.
My name is Magella Cesar Diamond. I'm the Queen of Vagina. I sing a lot about my vagina. I am Queen of Vagina, Queen of Vagina, 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 penis, 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 promiscuous, promiscuous.
With such complex lyrics, writing the song must have taken ages.
It didn't take long. It was done in my house. Every word just came natural. I don't write them down. I just start singing to the tune, and that's it. It comes. My vagina is ready, ready for your penis. Wet, wet vagina, juicy, juicy vagina. I want to share my vagina with people. Vagina. I am queen of vagina. Thank you very much. I love you all.
And we love you, Vagina Lady. Next, an extraordinary piece of music from beatboxer Darren Foreman, a.k.a.
the world-famous Beardy Man.
No need for session musicians, because every sound on this track comes from Darren's mouth.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wise guy, huh? Next is a musical experiment from Japan's Daito Manabe. He came up with the idea of attaching electrodes to the faces of his mates and then ran a current through them in time with the music.
今まですごい長い付き合いの人でも今まで見たことない顔とかになるっていうのはやっぱり面白いですね。笑っちゃいます。
Right, and I'm sure there's no inherent danger in any of this.
僕はでもライブの時に調整する時間がなくて顔がバーって焼けたことはあります。はあったけど。
Guess where he attached them next? Yep. Some have described this as the worst Beatles cover of all time, but I'm not one of them. Enjoy.
Well, I find myself in times of trouble. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be,
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Russia's Black Sea Fleet Song and Dance Orchestra. Just wow.
Now, this next clip has a backstory, so ears open. When top dance act Chicane hired some super cool directors to make a video, he probably thought he'd get a real kick-ass promo. What he got was this, a genuine comeback message from the video director to his estranged girlfriend.
Just split up with my girlfriend, and I just thought, why not sort of cheekily use Chicane's budget to sort of win her back and make a half-decent video. We wanted to visit all the countries that me and my girlfriend have previously visited. The countries did actually make a heart shape. We did film it in the middle of January. It was just so cold. My manhood wasn't looking too great.
Thankfully, Wayne's manhood did make a full recovery. How do we know that?
We're back together now, and we're actually expecting our first child.
Here's Israeli comic Meni Azeri giving his take on the classic Gypsy Kings track, Bamboleo.
Amor del pasado, ven, 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 ven. Bambolea, bambolea, porque mi vida yo la prefiero vivir así. Bambolea, bambolea, porque mi vida yo la prefiero vivir así.
When Christian Van Voorheen was quarantined for 55 days after contracting a serious bout of TB, he used his time in isolation to create an alter ego, the Fully Sick Rapper.
Quarantine could make you crazy, but that hasn't happened to me. I wish that I could say that for Boneface and Liberty D. Hello. Quarantine could drive you insane, but that hasn't got me yet. I'm okay, but I don't know about her, Miss Water Jug with teabag hair. Hello there.
Thankfully, Christian is now recovered, although the "I'm actually feeling okay now" rapper doesn't have quite the same ring to it.
Meow.
Ah, a glee club. This'll be nice.
I'm heartbroken.
I'm still looked. Man, fuck that bitch.
Pardon?
3, 4. Bitches ain't shit, fuck hoes and tricks. Lick all these nuts and suck the dick. Get the fuck out after you're done. I'm hustle my rise and make a quick run. I used to...
This unusual cover of Dr. Dre's post-feminist anthem, Bitches Ain't Shit, is by all-female group Becante of Columbia University. Word. Ever wondered what it would be like hearing the flute, human beatbox and the piano at the same time? Wonder no more. New Yorker Greg Patilo's done it.
Now, when you think of Irish bands featuring siblings, I'm sure a few names pop into your head. Those denim-clad songstresses, Bewitched, who sadly split in 2002. Then there's The Cause, who haven't actually split and are just having a breather since 2006. And then there's Crystal Swing, who are still going strong. Come on, Crystal Swing. The Crystal Swing, Crystal Swing. Man, it's a good job we're here. Look.
My name is Mary.
I'm Derek.
And I'm Dervla. And collectively, we are known as Crystal Swing.
He drinks tequila, she talks.
He Drinks Tequila is, to date, the family trio's biggest hit.
You're so naughty, kiss my body, and just call me pretty.
Interesting song choice for a brother and sister, don't you think?
I picked the duet. I thought it was very appropriate for Derek and Dervla, for no particular reason other than we liked it.
Well, that's cleared that up then. And rightly or wrongly, after uploading the clip, it wasn't long before they had 800,000 views.
Suddenly everyone wanted to talk to us and got to go on the Ellen DeGeneres show over in America.
We've met all of Boyzone, we've met all of Westlife. We've yet to meet Jedworth.
I mean, we literally are living the dream.
At 28, it's Japan's celebrity stars in their eyes, where the excellent makeup is matched only by the singing in this uncanny reworking of We Are the World.
Let's come together as one.
Come on, the Japanese Lionel Richie, bloody good. Now, there are a couple of things that make me really angry in life. One is people who don't lock the toilet door on trains, and then when you walk in on them, look at you like you're the pervert. The other is US teen sensation Miley Cyrus. On that second point, I found some support.
This is one-year-old Anya from Florida, who hates Miley Cyrus.
So you like Miley Cyrus? Oh my god! I know she's horrible, she sucks, Sonny. Hold on, we're gonna change that. Now let's put some real music.
But loves Bon Jovi. Good call, little one. At 26, it's something absolutely extraordinary. A video that manages to make Jeremy Clarkson appear both musical and ever so slightly cool.
Jeremy Clarkson meets Clarkson. Where the hell is that voice coming from?
This genius reworking of over 14 hours of Top Gear was created by mashup artiste Swede Mason.
I'll tell you what the best thing about that clip is. That wherever he is in the country right now, Clarkson hates it. Now, when a chap called Sexy Spec from R&B group Pretty Ricky put a call out online for women to upload videos of themselves dancing sexily to his new single, he was probably expecting this.
Instead, what he got was this from comedian Keith from Up Da Block. Well, he does have quite nice boobs.
Yeah.
At 24, it might seem like just another video of students lip-syncing a song.
What I want, you've got, it might be hard to handle, but like a flame that burns.
Except Shorewood High School in Washington did it backwards.
The amount of preparation that went into this was about 2.5 weeks. I'd say the hardest part was definitely learning the lyrics backwards and what was going to be happening when we actually filmed through campus. It pretty much went off without a hitch, which was really impressive.
800 kids were involved, and it only took 5 takes to get right. Tay-Zonde's hit Chocolate Rain made him one of the internet's first musical stars with a staggering 53 million views. But he's not just about the ballads. This kid can rap.
What? Come to the club, cause we're gonna go music, go. Hey, you gotta live, just be giving your feet, so we're rising up like DiGiorno pizza. Bust to the roof, got a view, got a do, got enough hair products for $10 and people assume all the crazy.
I think anybody who makes art hopes that that art can find an audience. As an artist, you just try to make good art. That's all you can control as an artist. After that, it's kind of its own child. It's raised by the public. I don't believe that talent really has anything to do with success. It's really luck.
You know when you get a brand new video game and before you can even have a go, Mum starts playing it naked.
I love her. She sees the camera. Ah, I'm playing drums naked. I'm good with that. Just carries on. How cool is that, Mum? My mum just owns too many cats. And every day for lunch made me peanut butter and lettuce sandwiches. Sadly, that is part 2 over. But don't despair, because we're only halfway through our list of rude tunes, and coming up in part 3, we've got some rapping. We've got some raving. And we've got some downright wrongs.
If you feel you sweat more than average, you probably avoid getting close to people. New Shore Maximum Protection. Scientifically proven to give you twice the protection against sweat than the best-selling antiperspirant. Dare to get much closer.
This year, the finale of the worldwide phenomenon begins. We can end this. Only in cinemas.
Virgin Media Broadband is up to twice as fast as other providers, so you can stream films and TV with fewer interruptions.
Silly pussycat.
Fibre optic broadband from Virgin Media, the fastest in the UK.
I said don't be the thing, and all you got to do is sing back. La 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 la
Sometimes the craving's just there.
How's it going?
Yeah, it's going really well actually. I just have so much fun.
Niggling in the back of your head all day long. You know you want it. Go on, give in to the king. The flame-grilled Whopper, only at Burger King. Taste is king.
Argos it right now, and when you spend £50 or more, get a free £5 voucher. Or spend £100 or more and get a free £10 voucher. Find it, get it, Argos it.
Right now at WH Smith, there's up to 70% off in our spectacular book sale. There's 70% off Gordon, 70% off Cheryl, 60% off Danny, 60% off Justin. Half price that, Michael, and half price this, Michael. Up to 70% off? Are you taking the Michael? Spectacular sale. Think WH Smith.
My wife has gone into labor.
I told you I was going to get you home safe.
Due Date is hilarious, painfully funny. Due Date in cinemas now.
Xbox Play.
You don't have to know anything you don't already know. Or do anything you don't already do. All you have to do is be you. You are the controller.
Everybody keeps on listening and nobody's listening.
Introducing Connect for Xbox 360.
You look nice. You know, you're a very beautiful girl, Julie. Thank you, Isle. You're not a bad-looking brother either.
The Family starts Tuesday at 9 on 4.
Hello again, friends. Welcome back to brand new Rude Tube, where tonight we're bringing you Rude Tunes, the definitive best-of collection of internet music clips. Consider it the now that's what I call mental. It's time to add to our compilation tape of weird with this little religious number. Don't remember singing this in church?
I like big bubbles and I cannot lie. You Christian brothers can't deny that when a girl walks in with a KJV and a bookmark in Proverbs, you get stoked.
Dan Smith from Colorado describes himself as a storyteller, preacher, comedian and DJ, but not necessarily in that order.
With the big red letters. Bible cows now, but you still got book.
From one guy singing the praises of the church to one who's having a bit of a go. This is musical comedian Jean Lajoie's latest song, I Can Dance, which in a way that's never been seen before, manages to use a dreadful shell suit, earnest lingering close-ups, and a false moustache to attack the Catholic Church.
Gotta stop touching the children. Catholic Church, we're looking in your direction. We gotta stop touching the children. We're not pointing fingers, but damn, your track record is bad and getting worse. Gotta stop touching the children. Vatican, more like old men touching children. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah.
At 19, a Rude Tube musical 2 for 1. If you like your rave, meet Fred from Walsall. Prefer heavy metal? Here's your man.
Oh my god, we're so mean.
They say imitation is the highest form of flattery. Hey, I was in View to a Kill. I'm a huge Christopher Walken fan, who I was just doing then. But it's never more true than with the massive internet phenomenon of the music video parody, where a popular song is given a makeover and in some cases greatly improved.
Released in 2009, Jay-Z and Alicia Keys' Empire State of Mind was a massive anthem, and therefore ripe for an internet send-up. And so, a year later, this appeared. Loving homage or brutal piss take, you decide. New York, Newport. Let's just say they're both lovely. RudeTube can always rely on Japan to come up with something odd. And this is no exception. Despite its cuddly appearance, there's nothing sweet about this song's subject matter. Farting. What do 19-year-old boys get up to in their bedrooms? Oi, get your minds out of the gutter. They make music, of course.
I am you are me. Together, we make a perfect Charlie.
Charlie's duet with Myself has received over 2.5 million hits. So what inspired him to make it?
I had a general template. I knew that I wanted to have some kind of dispute between myself because I thought that would be fun to do.
You're insufferable, your acne's terrible, your sunny disposition is completely unbearable, and worst of all, you've got no friends, they're just on the internet.
I had that kind of general idea and then I just kind of went for it and tried to make it rhyme.
You're not that perfect either, mate. In fact, you're way too easy to hate.
It was quite hard. I've never done something where I had to sing both parts myself and try and work out which lyrics I had to be singing at which point.
You're going to die alone, on your own, making crappy YouTube videos.
Well, I have to say, this is a working relationship I'll enjoy. You're an insufferable Right.
While most 2-year-olds are busy learning to use the potty, this little fella has already mastered the samba. This home video of Brazilian toddler Luis Otávio has nearly 3 million hits. But what you can't see are the strings attached to his arms and legs. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. At number 14, no, it's not Katy Perry's song celebrating female youth, just a subtle change of lyrics, and we get this.
California boys, we're unforgettable.
A disturbing celebration of the more mature male.
Sun-kissed skin so hot, we'll melt your popsicle. Oh.
Here's a man who could never be accused of having 2 left feet. 'Cause he hasn't got one. 31-year-old Colombian Ronaldo Ojeda had his leg amputated at birth. He's been salsa dancing for the past 10 years and since uploading this video has become an international sensation. Imagine George Bush singing a protest song. You can't? Well, watch this then.
I can't believe the news today. Can't close my eyes and make it go away. this song. How long? Too long. For too long. Tonight, we can be as one. Tonight. Sunday, bloody Sunday. Sunday, bloody Sunday.
At 11, it's Julian Smith, who obviously didn't read the instruction manual when he bought a Jeep.
Creating the actual song took 3 months to actually make, because it involved me going in with a microphone, going in and just spending hours inside of my Jeep. Since the video is all one take and there's no edits anywhere in the video, every single beat in the song had to be perfect. Literally to the point where if like one person missed a hit, we had to start the whole thing over.
Next up is 9-year-old Mini Daddy from Monterrey, Mexico. After being diagnosed with a tumour on his liver, he began fulfilling some lifelong dreams, including performing this reggaeton track with the cutest girls from his class. Mini Daddy is on the mend and now hopes to start a foundation to help other children with his condition.
El Nino Mabonito, which I think I'm right in saying is about tuna fish. Now, while Mini Daddy's creative juices were clearly allowed to flow freely, some children are not so fortunate.
We all love singing along to the radio in the car, and perhaps none more so than 3-year-old Lasaya Whitaker from Fresno, California.
If your child is singing Single Ladies in the Car, let them sing it.
Lasaya, you're not a single lady, buddy. Oh, yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. You're a single lady. Oh! Sorry.
And so he starts crying, of course, profusely. And if you watch the clip, you can see these two right here coming to his defense, his beautiful little sisters. If looks could kill, I would not be sitting here right now.
With over 4 million hits online, the Whitakers have certainly left their legacy.
We've been wanting to be known for doing all kinds of great things in our lives, but I think we're going to be known the rest of our lives for having the kid that cried in the back of the car.
Now here comes Sesame Street's Bert and Ernie as you've never seen them before. Forget counting and spelling, it's as if they were made to perform this track.
Keep around your dress hole, always in this stress mode. That shit gon' send you to your grave. So, you think I don't know that? Nigga, hold that. Nigga, hold that.
Can we have Jay-Z covered by the Snuffleupagus next, please? Or Waldorf and Statler doing Jedward? Or Lady Gaga covered by Big Bird? You get the idea. Time now to meet one of the web's finest beatboxers. No, I can't beatbox, but I can do Wile E. Coyote falling off a cliff. It's a gift. Here's someone good.
At 7, all the way from Japan, it's the best beatboxer we found on the web. 20-year-old Daiichi started beatboxing 10 years ago, and since this video was uploaded, he's received more than 8 million views. At number 6 is a massive internet music phenomenon, the literal video, and David A. Scott's take on Bonnie Tyler's Total Eclipse of the Heart is the best.
Random use of candles, empty bottles and cloth, and can you see me through this fan? Creepy dollar window and what looks like a bathrobe, then a dim shot of dangling balls. Close-up of some candles and dramatically posing, then stock footage of...
A literal music video is when someone takes an already established music video by a famous artist and decides to leave the video as it is. The visuals are still the same, but they change the words to represent what's going on in the video rather than what the song lyrics are. Usually the lyrics have nothing to do with the video.
Emo kid is throwing some hooked up in my face. I guess that means that he just slipped me the bird.
I had no idea that it was going to be a hit. Next thing you know, it's on Entertainment Weekly. Perez Hilton is blogging about it. Ashton Kutcher is twittering about it, and then everybody is just coming my way, and it was very surreal.
I'm totally shaking his head. Blowing with headlights.
That is brilliant. And that is it for part 3. But make sure you come back to find out which musical act will have Brit, Grammy and Mercury Prize winners turning the deepest green with envy. Talking, of course, about the winner of the prestigious Rude Tunes #1 spot. Back in a sec.
You don't want me to be a gangster. Nobody wants me to be a gangster, because I could not stop if I started.
You really think I'm going to let you walk free? You're part of my firm.
It's a bit like being married for life. There are other things I can do, and maybe I want to do them.
Could you help look after me? If I fell in love with you, what would you do about it?
Everything.
That will kill everyone who belongs to you. People will remember us.
This is it! Go, go, go!
Call of Duty Black Ops. Available now on Xbox 360.
I can hear it, Mummy.
Kellogg's Rice Krispies. Wonderfully simple.
Our winter sale is on. Argos it. There's an extra 15% off Lazy, Silent Night, Rest Assured and Sealy divans and mattresses, on top of over 100 other offers. And right now, save 25% off all lighting. Plus, get a free £10 voucher when you spend £100 or more. Find it, get it, Argos it.
Warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages, tied up.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens. Price cup of cats. And warm woolen mittens. Brown paper packages tied up. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee sings, when I'm feeling simply remember my favorite things, and I don't feel so bad.
Were you there? Smirnoff has been on a mission to create nights that make people say, I was there.
And this November, with your help, this crate and 13 more like it will attempt to exchange nightlife all over the world. Smirnoff Nightlife Exchange Project. Be there.
Someone else knows about it. We need to find out who it is. Who did this to you? He's dead. Apparently not. I can't go back.
The brand new series.
Something weird's going on.
Misfits starts tomorrow at 10 on E4.
Welcome back to Rude Tube's Rude Tunes, where we're counting down our 50 true musical stars of the World Wide Web, the gonzo artistes who've never seen a backstage pass and will happily eat all the blue M&Ms going. And at number 5, it's an online legend who, were it not for the internet, we would never, ever have heard about. Unless, of course, you're a viewer of Taiwanese TV.
This is Lin Yu Chun, whose appearance on Taiwan's version of The X Factor brought him over 13 million views online and worldwide fame. The 24-year-old has been compared to Subo. Although with that hair, I think it's more Soup Bowl. No Rude Tube musical countdown would be complete without this lot.
I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family, sparing his life from this monstrosity. No.
The Muppets version of Queen's classic Bohemian Rhapsody has had over 16 million views. Not bad for musicians who are essentially cloth.
Let me blow!
They will not let you blow. Let me jaw. Do not like your jokes. Let me jaw. Do not like your jokes. Let me jaw. No. Vernigini.
Mamma mia, let me go. Everyone know that there is a part for me.
Right, now it's time for an American rock band who've created a niche for themselves by delivering some of the very best music videos ever, and have garnered a massive online following in the process.
When OK Go released this video for Here It Goes Again in 2006, it received over 50 million views. And their latest offering, This Too Shall Pass, is catching up with nearly 18 million hits.
From the time we started rolling cameras, it was about 2 days, and it took 89 takes. Out of 89 takes, we got to the end of the machine 3 times.
Standout moments I remember from the video is just like the moment from when you're on camera to when the camera leaves you and then you start running to the next spot, just like, just like booking down the steps, trying to get in position. That was kind of my favorite moment.
The band worked alongside a team of science boffins to create their masterpiece.
When you put us together with a whole lot of science dudes, you have nerds and wannabe nerds.
The nerds are really more rock stars than the rock stars are.
Back to the USSR now, and just missing out on the #1 spot is Edward Kill, or Mr. Trollolol, as he's known online, performing on Soviet state television in 1975. This was primetime entertainment in communist Russia and is still better than Jedward.
Потому что там же слов нет. Там тра-ля-ля, тру-лю-лю, ага-га-га и го-го-го.
Since being uploaded, it's been seen more than 18 million times. So how's he handling being a worldwide star?
Ну, вот изменилось только в том плане, что время у меня очень много журналисты отнимают. Они всячески стараются пытать меня, но вы знаете, даже вот если меня пытать электрическим током, я не смогу рассказать, почему это получилось. Это все от Господа Бога.
So, here we are. We've finally arrived at the most coveted place in music. Yes, the prestigious Rude Tunes #1 spot. And I think it's fair to say, we could not have a more worthy winner. It's a slice of postmodern pop music wonderment, a truly unique track that simply could not exist without the World Wide Web. And you can run and tell that, homeboy.
When Antoine Dodson's sister was attacked at their family home in Huntsville, Alabama, he gave a TV interview which wasn't a typical victim's response.
Well, obviously, we have a rapist in Lincoln Park. He's climbing in your windows. He's snatching your people up, trying to rape them. So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband because they're raping everybody out here.
Being local news, it was destined never to be seen again. But when given a melody and put through auto-tune by musicians the Gregory Brothers, it was transformed into a bizarrely catchy song.
He's climbing in your windows. He's snatching your people up, trying to rape them. So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband, because they're raping everybody out here. You don't have to come and confess. We're looking for you. We gon' find you. We gon' find you. So you can run and tell that, run and tell that, run and tell that. Homeboy, homeboy. We got your t-shirt to the left.
It's been watched by more than 30 million people, and you can even buy it on iTunes. The Gregory Brothers split the profits with their newfound star.
We gon' find you so you can run and tell that, run and tell that, run and tell that. Homeboy, homeboy.
So there we have it. Rude Tube's Top 50 Rude Tunes. We've seen some of the most weird, inspired and emotional Rude tunes from around the globe. But the fun is far from over, as next week we have another brand new Rude Tube Top 50.
Get ready for viral ads.
Here it is.
Our countdown of the very best adverts online.
That feels great on my abs.
I'm Sharon.
And I'm Fred.
A cavalcade of cracking commercials from the World Wide Web.
It's the things that make you say, come on, son.
Until then, I'll see you online.
Well, The President's Son is an unwitting link in a dark conspiracy. Our drama, The Event, at 11:10. And that's after the Rory Peck Awards, next on 4. Well, catch up on 4OD with shows like Phone Shop and Face Jacker. All you have to do is go to channel4.com.
Let's all play £1 million drop.
Let's go for it, let's go for it.
It would be absolutely tragic if you were to leave us.
The £1 Million Drop, live, Friday and Saturday at 10 on 4.
Before my papa had success with CompareTheMeerkat.com, he was forced to make the ends meet comparing muskrats. He did not go through all that to give you a cheap deal on your car insurance. CompareTheMeerkat.com, CompareTheMarket.com. Simples.
Unleash Truth. Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2. In stores now at Tesco.
G'day.
Hi, yeah, it's Tom from High Wycombe.
Tomo.
Listen, my brother, he's brought his mate along, and he just stands so close when he talks.
Space Invader.
Exactly that. I mean, I've tried eating pickled eggs.
It'll take a lot more than that to knock him off his stride. Seriously, you want to beat one of these leaners, you got to become a shouter. Just shout at him like he's in the next state.
I'll give it a go. Thank you.
All right, give it a red hot crack, mate. Hooroo.
Foster's. Good call.
Asda's new voucher book is out now. Simply spend £40 and you'll receive £40 worth of new vouchers.
Fantastic. Thank you.
It's our thank you for shopping with us this Christmas. Inside it's packed with loads of great savings, like £1.50 off this tasty gammon joint and £5 off these bottles of malt whisky. Spend £40 in store or on Asda.com and you'll receive £40 worth of vouchers. Asda, saving you money every day.
Do you sometimes feel it can be a struggle to get the medical treatment you need? At AXA PPP Healthcare, we offer an affordable 6-week option. Private medical insurance that complements the NHS. One of the many ways we help you get treatment when you need it. AXA, redefining standards.
Choose where in the country it'll rain next and win a tenner. Visit walkers.co.uk.
The biggest online jackpot ever is back, only at 888.com. £8,888,888. And now get 8 spins absolutely free. No charge, no credit card required.
Is that it? Oh, thanks.
With famous brands and gorgeous gifts, always up to 60% less. Your Christmas may be bigger than expected. TK Maxx. Big labels, big gifts, small prices.
For 10 years, property expert Sarah Beanie has been dishing out advice. But now she's put her money where her mouth is.
30 acres of land, 40,000 square feet, 97 rooms.
Can she and husband Graham transform this enormous crumbling wreck into a self-sustaining business? Or will what began as a crazy dream turn into a nightmare?
This is a building in crisis.
It'll push their finances.
This could easily take us down.
Their stress levels.
Are the radiators coming or not coming?
And their relationship to the max.
I'll be honest with you, quite not.
It's the riskiest project of her career.
If it doesn't get finished, we're in serious trouble.
Beanie's Restoration Nightmare starts the 18th of November on 4.